The BBC is part of the establishment, pushing the interests of the establishment. The Western Mail is part of the Trinity Group, pushing the interests of big businesses, pushing the interests of the establishment. They recently published some inflammatory pieces about the Gorsedd and the Eisteddfod. They seemed a little confused about the two, designed to create division, to encourage English speakers to have a go at Welsh speakers, as they so often try to do. Of course, the establishment does not want a united Wales, proud of itself and in itself. This time it was outrage over the fact that the Archdruid said that the Welsh football team wouldn't be inducted into the Gorsedd because they didn't all speak Welsh. The Gorsedd is a Welsh language cultural group set up to promote the Welsh language, often linked, though unofficially, to the Eisteddfod, a Welsh language festival. They give awards in order to promote the Welsh language. This is why it is there, not to promote Welshness as a whole. This does not mean that promoting Welshness as a whole is not important. It does not mean that promoting Welshness as a whole is not as important. It does not mean that promoting Welshness as a whole is not more important. It simply means that promoting Welshness as a whole is not why it is there. Promoting the fight against racism is a vitally important thing. But it is not what the Gorsedd is there for, not what the Gorsedd is there to give awards for. The fact that the Gorsedd does not give awards for the fight against racism is not a snub to that fight. Similarly, it is not there to give awards for promoting or celebrating Welshness as a whole. And not giving awards celebrating Wales or Welshness as a whole is not a snub to the rest of Wales, it is not a snub to the football team, and it is not a snub to anyone who does not speak Welsh. But just think why this piece was written. Why did they get in touch with the Gorsedd to ask about this? I doubt this was in the air before this. I doubt people were calling for the Welsh football team to be inducted into the Gorsedd. So, a reporter got in touch with the Gorsedd in order to ask specific questions, purely in order to manufacture this story. What this incident shows is that Wales needs a decent, competent national media.